Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, everyone. So, how are you, children? So, how many classes we have been? So, how many lessons we have completed in the subject English? That is fourth class, children. How many lessons we have been completed? 12 lessons. So, the very small. It is very little bit. Chinna chinnaga unnai. In the middle of that, the grammar is present. So, after that, a small poems are there. So, for that only we have been completed the lesson number 12. Yesterday, honey maker also I completed for you. So, there are little bit poem or little bit lesson is giving. So, now we are moving to the lesson number 13. So, that is lesson number 13. So, what is the lesson number 13? The arrow. The arrow and the song. What is meant by arrow? Banam. In Telugu we will call Banam. Okay. So here the arrow and the song he is telling. The arrow is he is singing the song. So HW Longfellow. He given here the name. So HW and the Longfellow he given the name here. Longfellow. Here he given the name. So here HW is mentioned and Longfellow is given. So here the arrow and the song, what the song is there, we will see once. బాణంతో ఏం పాట పాడాడు ఈ అబ్బాయి చూద్దాం. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to the earth. I knew not where. So what here he is telling. So here the lesson that is a small poem, the arrow and the song. So here he is giving a arrow song, singing a song of arrow. బాణం పైన ఒక పాట పాడుతున్నారు. I shot an arrow into the air. సో మనం బాణంని ఎక్కడ విసురుతారు? గాలిలో విసురుతారు. బాణంని ఇట్లా తీసుకొని we will shoot, అంటే బాణంని గురి చూసి కొడతారు. He is telling that one only in the first. I shot an arrow into the air. So into the air he has been shot to the arrow. It fell to the earth. I knew not where. So where it will be, wherever it goes, మనం బాణం విసిన తర్వాత వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ ఎదురు తగిలి అది మళ్ళీ కిందనే పడుతుంది కానీ గాలిలో మాత్రం ఎగరదు. సో వాట్ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్? I fell to the earth. It will be fell wherever it goes and catch, but it will fell on the ground only. Which one? That is arrow. I knew not where. So he knows where it will be fell. It will be fell on the earth. So swiftly it flew. The sight could not follow. It is in flight. So it is so swiftly. It is so swiftly and it flew. So it will be just flew and go to the sight wherever the బాణంని గురి ఎక్కడైతే పెడతామో అక్కడి వరకు వెళ్ళి నెక్స్ట్ కుడ్ నాట్ ఫాలో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇట్ ద ఫ్లైట్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ కుడ్ నాట్, ఇట్ కెన్ నాట్ బి ఫ్లైట్ టు ద ఫాలోస్. ఇట్ విల్ నాట్ ఫ్లైట్ లైక్ అ bird, just it will be again fall down. Whatever he is saying this first. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to the earth. I knew not where. So swiftly it flew. The sight could not follow. It is in its flight. So could not follow. It will be not followed to the flight. I breathed a song into the air. So he breathed. Breathing means what? Breathing means upiri pidchukovam. A song into the air. So he is breathing the song into the air. It fell to the earth. Again it fell to the earth. I breathed a song into the air. It fell to the earth. I knew not where. So whatever he is again feeling breathing to the air, again he knows that it will be fell into the earth. I knew what, not where. So he knew what it will happen there. For who has sight so near and strong. So he is telling whatever it may be sight, he knew and he is strong. that it can follow the flight of a song, that it will be follow to the flight of the song. I breathed a song into the air, breathed a song into the air, it fell to the earth. I knew not where, for who has sight so near and strong, that it can follow the flight of a song. So this is the second stanza. Long afterwards in an oak, so long afterwards it is an oak, I found the arrow still unbroke. So wherever it has been gone, the arrow, he has been in the oak, in an oak. So it is a tree, you know. So I found the arrow, so it is not broken arrow, he has been found to the oak. Long afterwards, so chala ekkuva, long ago he was, afterwards it is an oak, so he was found by the arrow, still it is unbroke. Broke ante endi virigipovam, unbroke ante viragakunda undadam. And the song from the beginning to the end I found again in the heart of the friend. So from the starting to the end, he is what he is telling, beginning from the end to the starting to the beginning of the end, I found again in the heart of a friend. So it is a heart of the friend, he has been this song for. Again I will repeat this poem for you once again. It is only 3 stanzas are there, so very small poem. So it is a very small poem, 3 has been given. So I shot an arrow into the air. So tanu em chestadu, I shot an arrow into the air, it falls to the earth, I knew not where, for so swiftly it flew, the sight could not follow it in its flights. I breathed a song into the air, it fell to the earth, I knew not where, for who has sight so near and strong, that it can follow the flight of a song. Long afterwards in an oak, I found the arrow still unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found again in the heart of a friend. So this is a small poem he given here. So once also, you know arrow means, so you also prepare this small arrow here and write the poem, the arrow and the song. So this is your homework, project work you think of. So homework you think of, it is a project work you think. So write poem and draw the picture with the neat. So this is page number 60. So this is your small homework. I will explain you ఈ యొక్క poem ni, ఈ యొక్క picture ni draw cheyandi. So in the previous classes also I used to tell for you to draw the picture and write the name and write the poem with the neat sketches you used to write, pens. So if you don't have, you can write with the pencil as whatever you are needs is there. మీకు అక్కడ present ఏమున్నాయి అవే అవితోటే చేయండి. Again don't ask your parents, bring that one, this one. Okay, so here again we will go to summative and formative assessment once again. So here the poem has been completed, a small poem, and also I given for you homework also here. So ఇప్పుడు మనం summative formative assessment ki వెళ్ళిపోదాం. So here the first word is again rhyming words. You know everyone rhyming words ante, in the previous class also I explained you rhyming words ante entivi. So what is mean by rhyming words? Same palakadam, same undadam. So the spell is a same. So here example, run, sun, one, sun. Next rhyming same words అనేది పలకడం, sun, one, like that the same words will be come. Flight, sight, might, ala. So again way, away, highway. So here way, away. Again the rhyming words అంటే it is similar to the words, will be similar rhyming లాగా వచ్చేస్తాయి. Okay, so here first one is sight. The first one is sight. Again flight, చూడండి సిమిలర్ వర్డ్స్ వస్తున్నాయి. రైట్, సైట్కి రైట్ వచ్చింది, ఫ్లైట్ వచ్చింది, మైట్ కూడా వస్తుంది. సో హియర్ మైట్ ఆల్సో విల్ కమ్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద రైమింగ్ వర్డ్స్. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ సిమిలర్ టు ద వర్డ్, సిమిలర్గా ఉంటుంది వర్డ్కి. సో ఫ్లైట్, రైట్, సైట్కి ఫ్లైట్ అండ్ రైట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ వన్. సో హియర్ ఈజ్ గివింగ్ ఫ్లూ మీన్స్ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్గా, ఇక్కడ స్విఫ్ట్లీ ఇచ్చారు. ఓకే, స్విఫ్ట్లీ. సో స్విఫ్ట్లీకి ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫ్లూ మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ fast. So second one, it is answer is FLEW, flew, very fast. The meaning of the swiftly, it is a flew very fast, that is C bit. So the third one is, where did the poet find the following? Again the arrow, the song. These are the, we have to write in the, ఇది మనం క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్స్ లాగా రాయాలి. బిట్ నెంబర్ 3. ఓకే, సో ఐ విల్ రైట్ ఇన్ ద బ్లాక్ బోర్డ్ ఫర్ యూ. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫస్ట్. ఐ ఈజ్ arrow. Arrow, what is the arrow? I will write here. Okay, the first one is arrow, the next one is song. The song, arrow means what? We will write here. Okay, the poet found the arrow again in an oak tree. The A1, bit number 3. The poet, here the poet is found the arrow, where he has found the arrow, oak log, in a oak tree, in an oak tree. So this is the bit number A. So next one, the where the song. The poet found the song, where he has been found in the heart. Again, in the heart of a friend. Heart of a friend. So here arrow, where he has been found in the arrow, ekkada dorikindi? In a oak tree. Song ekkada anedi undi? Heart of a friend, in the last stanza. It is a oak tree anedi, it is also in a last stanza. Next, what here? The found, the poet found the song, where he has been again in the heart of a friend. Arrow ni found the arrow again in the an oak tree. The song, he has been found again in the heart of a friend. So this is the bit number 3. So here bit number 3 has been completed. Children, only 3 bits are there in this lesson. First bit it is, so first bit is rhyming word. Second bit is what is the meaning of a flew. So flew very fast. Next, the poet is asking what is this? A hot question here is there. Activity is there. Do you know the some birds like ostrich, they will cannot fly? So collect the pictures he is telling. So this is hot question, hot activity, leave it. So whatever I did it for you here, you do it. So now some small grammar part I will explain, because very small lesson it is. Chala chinna lesson. So in the previous last year also I given for you. So these are the 2. Bit number 3. So a small grammar part I will explain you. So you know oval words. Oval words meeku already ichchanu nenu 4th class children. So how many parts of speech are there? You know that one I given for you also. Parts of speech also I given for you. I given for you parts of speech also. So oval words A, E, I, O, U. Oval words entivi? A, E, I, O, U. Oval words. So for the A means, you know, aeroplane, we will get some apple, aeroplane. So E words, eagle, as well as elephant. Ink to I to ink, ice cream. Oval words, these are the oval words. So O with the help of oval, orange. So this one. So with U, unit, umbrella. So these are the oval words we will spray. So different oval words contain 2 sounds. 2 sounds are oval words. So apple and aeroplane. Aeroplane, apple. So I will come. So like this, different sounds untai oval words. Next, you has been here some Next parts of speech are there. So there are 8 parts of speech. How many? So once I will go to the parts of speech. I explained you. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ ఇవి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు గ్రామర్లో పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ అంటూ. జస్ట్ ఐ విల్ బి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ ఫర్ యూ వాట్ ఈస్ మీన్ బై parts of speech. There are 8. How many? There are 8 parts of speech. So once again I am remembering you in English. How many parts of speech will be there? 8. Enni untai? 8 untai. So what are there? Once I will revise you. Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjunction. These are the 8 parts of speech we have in English. So first noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective. You have got it till now. Whatever we have completed the lesson. So here again preposition we also having, conjunction also having, interjunction also we are having in the English grammar. So here the parts of speech, once I will write here how many parts of speech. First one is noun, second one is pronoun, the third one is adverb. Vowel words I have given for you children. So A, E, I, O, U. So now parts of speech also I have given. Once more I am repeating you. Once again I am repeating you. Adjective, preposition, verb. So here verb I have missed. So pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjunction. These are the 8 parts of speech in our English. So these are very important. So verb, noun vachu meeku, pronoun I have explained you, verb, adverb, adjective till the 5 in the we have got it in the grammar of the English textbook. So preposition, conjunction, interjunction has been not got for you. So here the 8 parts of speech are there. So you know what is mean by noun. Noun it is tells about the name, person and things. Ikkada person, noun lo name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing and animals. It is a here it tells about the noun. So here once tomorrow again I will start. So first I will write what is mean by noun. Noun ante endo rastanu. You also write down. Noun tells about a name of person, place, things and animals. So here I explained you in the last year also, but also again I am explaining. Noun ante oka tells ante it tells about a person. Person gurinchi, place gurinchi, things gurinchi, animals gurinchi it will be known. So first about a person, place, things, animals. So here you know so many of person names, place names, things names. So here I will write some person names. You can write anything. So these are the names. So places Hyderabad, Medak, whatever, Gujarat, whatever it may be. So things, chair, book, bench. So animals, whatever animals is there, okay. Here Hyderabad, whatever the names will be there, okay. Mumbai, Jaipur. So bench, blackboard, animals names lion, tiger, cat, dog. So these are the knowing about the noun, about a person name. So here it comes. My name is Lavanya. So Lavanya is my name. Like that, knowing about the person names. Thing, place also like that only. It is a similar to the noun. So thing also, it is a thing. Here it is a bench. This is a bench. Animal. The monkey is a, like that it is knowing about the noun is telling about a names, person names, place, thing and animals. So now we have completed 1 year. So first parts of speech, that is now I have been completed. In the explanation next classes I will continue the again parts of speech. Again I will write like this overall and I will explain about one by one. So now I will leave your class. So thank you very much children, and keep some more interest. కొంచెం ఇంట్రెస్ట్ పెడితే మీకు యూ కెన్ బి వెరీ ఈజీ ఫర్ రీడింగ్. మీకు చదువు పైన కొంచెం ఇంట్రెస్ట్ పెట్టారంటే ఇట్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఫర్ యూ. సో నౌ ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ ద పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్. సో వాట్ ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్డ్ ఫర్ యూ, parts of speech. So this is a one part. Oval also I given for you. Oval words are there with you. So directly I went to the parts of speech. So thank you very much. I will leave the class. Thank you very much.